and give Zion all the shit in the universe for how she be acting, but man, I can't give her shit about this theme. Won't lie, Zion's theme is as fine as she is. Fewer being almost her fine. Her theme is finer than her. Oh my god, my all caps was on. What? Down in. City. Hey, Deuce. I'm a little late stream. Mark of a true VTuber. I know. Yeah, I had like a nap. I got up off my chair and was like, I'm laying down today, and I ended up just taking a nap until like way past stream start. Today we're continuing the plot of, man, how did Umbrella not get destroyed initially? I do want to play Ninja Assault, probably on like, yeah, probably tomorrow I'll play Ninja Assault. Because I've been like actually trying it out in the background, and I've been enjoying it a lot. It's hard, but like, it's that difficult. I'm like, or I'm saying like, I really like the flow of the game because it tests like how fast you can be as well as like your accuracy on top of like many other things about like enemy layout and stuff. And I'm like, man, I kind of fucks with this. This is really cool. I don't see myself ever 1CCing that game, but I can see myself making it to like the end. Like, one more test run tonight. Killer 7 is on sale. Yeah, like the design of the gun. Like the design of the gun in like the design of the gun for Ninja Assault is kind of wild. Let me open up my model actually. It's kind of funny because like, oh, the guns look relatively like, they do look appropriate for the time, but the kicker is how they function. Like, they function like a modern, like, 9mm pistol would. Which, I actually looked this up. Yes. The Samurai Edge from the Resident Evil franchise is 9mm, and I don't own Killer 7 on PC, sadly. I wish I did, but I don't. I need to get it on PC. But I guess I could save that for Friday night. Then we can dance. Shout out to those who get that exact scene from Killer 7. Me, like, when it comes to the 13th... Oh, tomorrow is the 13th. Shit, then I guess I'm not streaming. Well, not to YouTube. I still have Twitch, remember? Hold up, wait. I had to recenter my model. Because, like, it like, clicked into place, like, mid-sentence. Oh yeah, I know that about Suda. I loved when I first played Killer 7. Like, I played Killer 7 a long time ago. Back on GameCube. My uncle's place. And I was like, this is really weird. I like it. And I'm still with it to this day. Like, the vibes are so different. But I fucks with it. But I fucks with, like, the change of vibes a lot. But yeah, tomorrow we won't be doing a YouTube stream for this. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I paused like that. My brain and body kind of like froze in place when I saw like this project. I saw like this thing I've been like waiting for to get like a demo get like updated. And like I'm just, oh my goodness, this looks, I want to make something like this so bad. I'm so jealous, but I'm also so fucking impressed. This person made look something that looks so fucking sick. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm very gushy and jittery about game development stuff. It's always so fucking cool to see. Oh, that's from Jujutsu Kaisen's movie OST. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. This song. I'm gonna be watching that video, the combo video after stream, though. Like, I have to look at, like, mechanic changes and stuff, the touch-ups. Remember me. Shoutouts to the homie Cat for putting me onto the song. She really put me on the song and was like, haha, fuck you, loser, and now you're addicted to it. And I'm like, but the song's so cool. Do I even want to know? I see. Me? My opinion on YouTube's ID thing, I think it's fucking stupid, and I won't be using YouTube tomorrow. Dude, I got anime to catch up on, as well as, like, Twitch streams I can watch. And I think everybody should. And I think everybody should forego, like, using YouTube tomorrow. Just don't use it. Also, I'm sending the link to, like, other places, because I didn't do that. Again, I woke up late. Remember me. Remember me. I'm gonna be refraining from using YouTube all of tomorrow. I'm just not gonna touch it. Like, I think it's really fucking stupid that they're doing this, because you're not protecting. We all know these things that are coming into play are not to protect children. They never were. If they were to protect children, it would be more geared towards parents to try and, like, talk to their kids, but they're not. Remember me. I'm sorry, this song's fucking good. I fucking love this song. And they better rescind this shit immediately. We don't think you're old enough for this. We don't think you're old enough for this. I sit there with a hard Arizona in my hand like, ah, yes. I'm not old enough to watch this tutorial on how to smooth out walk cycle animations for Blender, but I'm old enough when I'm old enough for this clearly alcoholic beverage in my hands. Alright. Whatever. Alright, let me switch over here. Get in here and do this. Holy shit, I'm getting better at that. Alright, but for those of you who missed it yesterday, we are on... We finished off the first chapters of the Umbrella Chronicles, going through the mansion incident and the remainder of finding out Wesker's a piece of shit. But then we watched Wesker die. So let's find out what happens to Wesker when he gets a second chance at life. Thanks to the chaff. What did I upgrade? I swear I max leveled like one of these guns yesterday before like I closed the game. That's me. Yeah, I do have. Okay. So I'm gonna be using this version. It's gonna upgrade it to max just cause. Yeah, like all this extra bullshit, all this extra like, oh, but think about the children. I'm gonna be real. As a full-grown adult who wants to have kids, but doesn't have kids currently, why the fuck should I be worried about what someone else's kid is and isn't watching? Me and Ray, we want to be parents. Like, we want to have our own child. I'm not gonna hold you. We are not about to bitch and moan to YouTube or whatever platform they're using to, like, for school or watching things online. We're not going to be doing that because of what's being hosted on that platform. No. What we're going to do is raise our fucking kid. Which most parents nowadays don't even choose to raise their kids because they believe the internet is the solution to everything when that's not the case. In short, I believe most parents nowadays are failures. Why'd you have kids and then decide not to raise them? I don't know. I was raised by, like, quite literally, world's greatest mom. Yeah, we butt heads. Yeah, we give each other we used to give each other shit a lot, but now that I'm, like, significantly older and I think, like, things are much better for her, we understand each other. Like, we understand each other and we can communicate better. And we're both very aware of how things were in life while she was raising me and while I was having to be taught by her. Never once in her life did she ever think she had to not parent me. Like, never once did she think she didn't have to do her job. Yes, you did. Cold, dark fingers of death reaching out for me.
However, even that death was a
necessary component for the big picture.
The virus that
Birkin had created brought me back from the brink of annihilation. Look at him. He really said, don't worry.
Hatred became my master.
Eobard Fawn did not teach you shit. Stop capping.
Me was dead, and the facility was just moments away from self-destruction.
Mind you, he says moment.
I had something I needed.
Moments away from. I want to point out, moments away from destruction is crazy work. That means within, like, I think it was like what, 7 minutes, he ran from the bottom of the base to outside. He was schmoving.
Sergei was busy.
True, when I become a parent, I won't have that much time to do that, but you know what? I'll find a way to make videos while also taking care of my kid.
I have taken it upon my authority to revoke your access privileges to the mainframe.
So, yeah, also, Ants is another... Ants is a case of... Red Queen. Fun fact, for those of you who don't know, Red Queen is actually pulled from the Resident Evil live-action movies, the Paul W.S. Anderson live-action movies, the ones that had Mila Jovovich in them. Red Queen was the primary AI of the Hive base in the first movie, used in order to kill everybody down there because a little bit of T-virus leaked out. It's a very interesting concept to pull from that movie because of the fact that, you know, Umbrella actually was pretty technologically advanced for their time. So it's just weird to think about. That they said, oh yeah, let's have it run by an AI.
You will
Regret this, my lady. I promise. Yeah, this whole, like, oh, if we're think about the children, think about the kids, no, fuck that.
Then I will deal with them. Sergei, I won't forget your kindness. It's time to take the virus for a test drive. Not bad at all.
Mind you, all bro did was get headshots. Excuse me? Excuse me? They was tanking bullets like champs! Okay, and, oh yeah, right, about ants. As a kid, I thought it was, like, as a kid, I thought it was for kids. And when I heard, oh, well, you could just go to hell. I was sitting there like, whoa. I was like, Ma, is this movie for kids? And she was like, oh, no.
It's time to take the virus for a test drive.
Mind you, that shit came on HBO Family. And yet, Wesker low-key be making shit up as he goes. Like, Wesker do just be saying shit, and it just works. Need that, need that. You scaly motherfucker! No insult to any actual scalies in the crowd. You know, if you are like furry or scaly in chat, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them ugly motherfuckers, those unholy abominations. Those ones are terrible. See, I judge among my friends. When it's me and my friends, we shoot the shit and judge each other back and forth. You know, we do that, but at the end of the day, we never actually mean anything by it because, you know, it's literally just, yo, me and the boys. But when it comes to actual people, I could never. Nah, that's fucked up. Ass creature. Mind you, this is Wesker like 2 minutes after being awake.
What amazing power.
Wait till we start seeing him like super jumping. No. This way. Yeah. But you know why my mom let me continue watching Ants, like that movie? Because she let me watch Law and Order. That's it. She was cool with me watching Ants because I fucking like I watched Law and Order around her and she explained that to me. But yeah, like, that specific set of dialogue in Ants is still wild work. Like, another reason why I thought, like, Ants was for kids is because there's a PS2 kart racer that the taller and the younger between my two sisters had. So, like, she had that, and I was like, oh, I remember this from the game that Sid said. I go to play this shit, I'm like, oh, no. Dog, can we not? Yeah, as you can see, remember when I said yesterday this game can be hard when it wants to be? Yeah, I wasn't joking. Motherfucker, swerve my shit! Motherfucker was out here swerving shit!
Chris,
Jill,
I hope
you survived long enough for us to have our tear-filled reunion. Here I come. Yeah, this is when Wesker started, like, going off his shit. The perk had officially hit. Like, Wesker has lost his goddamn mind. Like, this one, that Umbrella brand perk hit Wesker and he was losing his goddamn mind. Because he was like, yo, this power kind of different. Ooh, this shit kind of sexy. Nah. Also, everybody, I want you to meet someone important. She's very special. Be nice. This is Lisa. Well, Lisa had a very rough day. You know, she kind of fell into a chasm. It wasn't very nice for her.
Nobody's perfect.
Perfect. Not even you, Lisa. But you know the excuse, it's animated, so it's kids with Rebecca and her. Fuck, crotch goblin is an insult to goblins, if you ask me. Wait for it. I'm very glad that side of the internet never actually got their hands on Lisa Trevor because, yo, Lisa is a very sad existence. We're talking... Y'all had, like, to explain the lore behind Lisa Trevor is a result of the Trevor family, like, contractors building the house for, like, they built the Spencer Mansion. They built the Spencer Mansion, and then Lisa, her mother, and her father were essentially trapped by Umbrella here for experiments. Her father tried to escape, ended up dying in the tunnels as a result, and then it was just her and her mother left there to be done with experiments. They would run these experiments on Lisa, and eventually her mother did die from the experiments while Lisa took to the virus, but it horribly disfigured and mutated her. So over time, they would keep sending in women who looked like Lisa's mom to continuously, like, look after her, and she would kill them and, like, stitch their face to her body while she's trying to find her actual mom. Shit's really fucked up. Like, Lisa Trevor is a sad existence, man. Umbrella really looked at that child and said, gotcha. Well, not child anymore. Because, like, I think they kept her long enough, but, like, the point still stands. That side of the internet would have been like, well, the monster's old enough. Me. You nasty motherfuckers be looking at shit like the Xenomorph and Sadako.
The exit should be closed.
Now you want to use the trauma victim?
Running low.
Dude!
Pick up the pace.
Sheva is right there! I say Sheva is right there, and then they don't. Lisa! Lisa!
No time to play. I need to find another route.
Yeah, that is true. Well, what I find weird about it, like... What I find weird about the internet is that, like, I saw zero art of, like, anything related to K-pop Demon Hunter. That's one of those series I could have swore I would have seen, like... Oops, he's dead. Hey, grenades.
She must like me.
She must like me. Wesker, no! Ah, the female tyrant art. An unfortunate classic. Show me those pearly whites. I got 9 mil for you. But it's like, there's some things I see online where, because of how long I've been on the internet, I just expect to be like, yeah, and there we go. That kind of got a jump out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Yiggity yoink. Mind you, bro has to circle around the whole manor just to get away from her. Like, I'm always just rather confused when I don't see questionable art. I'm like, I thought y'all were... Like, I really do be sitting there like, I thought y'all were like that. I thought y'all were... Alright, cool. Y'all aren't as strong as you thought. Never mind. And then it happens and I'm like, oh, never mind. Kind of like that. Like, I really do be looking at that shit like, I thought y'all were like that. I thought y'all were freaks. I thought y'all were down like Big Broly. I was wrong. You're not freaks. You're taste testers. Yo, that with zero context is so fucking outlandish. Y'all aren't freaks, you're taste testers. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Damn! I do what needs to be done. I apologize to anybody who's like, dude, why are you like this? These are conversations I have with my friends, but, like, 7 times more censored. Like, this kind of conversation, way more censored. Like, this is a heavily censored, like... Like, Kaniku can tell you, I have made my sentences very clear.
You're a stubborn one.
And then I got my head caved in. Lisa was like, I know what you are. I know the things you say, fruit boy. And then she just brought the hammer down on my head. And like, my last dying breath, the correct term is fruit creature. Thank you very much. Dies. Dies as fuck. Right, around the corner. There we go. I made the skies blue. Swashbuck. Listen, I don't even remember. The context behind that ancient group meme is so... What was I talking about? What was I cooking? I don't know what I was cooking with that, but I can guarantee you I wasn't. There we go. I needed to get like a couple more crits. I was lacking. All right, Pete, this tech.
You're a stubborn one.
I lied. There was no tech. Starting to tire. Ow! Girl, you think I got infinite health? That actually would have been really, really cool.
You're so mean! I'll just wait until you're fat and lazy and unforgiving to crush your bones!
Well, Lisa, too bad I can't do that. I'm simply the pinnacle of human evolution. Yo, this stage is way fucking harder than I remember. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, I made the skies blue by having to fight Lucilius and Belial. Sure. Fighting. If that's what we call it nowadays. Yoink, snatch that up. Wait for him to do that. Two headshots. Oh wow, white. Oh wow, you're seeing more white mages? Not even like you're not even seeing any of the other healers? Just white mages and sages? That's weird. I thought like there'd be a little more variety. Oh my god. Gotcha. You dusty bitch-ass monster.
You're a stubborn one.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Who the fuck wrote this? This had to have been written by an intern. I would never. Yeah, you just got a mag dumper here, but I don't want to have to do that. Reload.
Haha, my face.
I'm not gonna lie, Lisa is man. This must be what people see when they hear Nezuko's a demon in fucking Demon Slayer. This must be what they think when they hear, oh god, Nezuko turns into a demon in Demon Slayer. They think that, and it turns out she's just literally the bean ever. Let's get it. Ooh, more files. I've had it up to here with these fucking Crimson Heads. Now, let's get to the dance, Lisa. I know you wanted to go to one. Yes. I have an RPD uniform on, by the way. This is Leon's RPD uniform. This is not Wesker's.
She appears to be
stalking me.
Your desire for eternal slumber shall be granted.
Oh, this looks pretty easy, right? Nah, it's not that easy. First of all, when it comes to Daki, I find Daki hilarious. Because of that sound Miyuki Sawashiro made.
The end has
And
come.
has come. Boink! Right on the head.
Be a good girl.
Good girl, and stay dead this time. And because she is actually, like, functionally immortal, I still believe to this day she's actually buried under rubble back in Raccoon City. Like, out in the Spencer Mansion, she's actually buried under all this rubble. Like, this shit is still crazy to me, bro. Was reborn from the phoenix emerging from the chaff. Umbrella. A new horizon that stretched out before me.
I had risen beyond.
I am now drawn by Shinkiro.
Leaving nothing to oppose me.
Like, I still think, like, that fucking video of, Nezuko. Like, I still love that video of, like, small Nezuko running. Is, like, the best Demon Slayer meme ever. It is peak Demon Slayer meme, if you will. Just small Nezuko running. And me personally, this is all about Gyu Tomioka. Listen. I like Matsuri. I think she's adorable, and I absolutely am. Can you really call it pure love when it comes to Shinobu? Yes, you can. But let me talk to you about Gyu Tomioka. When he hit that Juichi no Kata Nagi, I felt it. I was all in from there. I was like, you know what? That's the one. Now let's watch a real hit me with that type cutscene. You feel me? As per usual, we're gonna be doing Jill, Carlos, Jill. Last chapter we have to do is Jill. It has to be done. Because if you want stars, I'll give you stars. I don't know, I'm played. Oh yeah, people still want to bang Toriel. That is like an inevitability. Don't worry. If you somehow get into Undertale and you're like, man, Toriel's kind of hot, and then someone goes, yes, I agree. Don't worry, you're not alone in that. If you don't, they'll respect you for it. They'll be like, you know what, that's fine. But now, like, there's an edit that Bright posted in the Discord server of fucking, like, anime of, like, Muzan set to a remix of Billie Jean. Ungodly creatures. Umbrella, under the guise of helping and assistance. Sent in the front of the UBCS security force.
Valentine, a member of STARS, finds herself still trapped in the nightmare she thought she left behind with the mansion incident.
I'm gonna let this cutscene rock, and then I'm gonna bitch about how people talk about this version of Jill. Jill's fit. Like, bro out here, like, sis out here Tomb Raidering it up. I'm sorry, like, I was so stunned by the fact that she was dual wielding still, like, oh shit. Hit me with that, like. Wait for it. Let that shit spray. Another character never to be seen again. That boy, Carlos Oliveira.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I miss this version of Carlos too.
Good shooting.
We've got to get out of here. A rescue chopper's on its way. Come with me.
You could have just slipped me a mag instead. Like, Jill can find the gun. So, my whole thing about Jill's outfit in this game is that I don't care if it's not functional. Like, it don't matter if the fit works or not. It looks clean. I like the harness for the guns and the tube top with the black skirt. I think it looks good. Oh, but she looks like she's going out clubbing. So what? Damn. So many video game characters have non-functional outfits. You're worried about the realism of Jill's outfit in a series with fucking zombies?
So you're pretty elite then.
And you are?
I'm Carlos. Corporal Carlos Oliveira. I've been using a gun since I was a kid. So
That's, concerning. Like, I don't mind, like, Jill wearing a good pair of jeans in Remake, but the skirt with the top is iconic. Yo, I am out here fumbling, oh my god. Then again, like, the packed streets of Raccoon City will do that to you. Yeah, like, people are always bitching, like, oh my god, this outfit's so non-functional. Why is Jill wearing a skirt when she could be wearing something more practical?
we're screwed.
Like, it's like, it doesn't matter, man. It looks good on her. She made that shit work. So why are you complaining? Because you want realism in the fit? Come on. It's a real fit people would wear. And I've seen women run in heels before. Sorry to bring up my mom again. She can run in heels. Yeah, like... And I get it. Oh, well, Sheva's alt outfit isn't her main outfit. So what? It's still non-practical. And, like, way worse. Meanwhile, all of Jill's alternate outfits in this game are actually very practical and function well. So what does that say? Alright. Grenade. Get the kills. Like, it's just stuff that bothers me. Well, like, when I was, like, growing up, like, I guess it's because, like, again, I was practically raised by women. Oh, there it is. I was practically raised by women my entire life. So when I hear people say, like, oh, well, that's not... That... A woman can't do this, or this... Or a woman can't wear this and this there, that's not real. And I see, like... I've seen women in my family climb trees and shit in skirts. My fucking sister is a black belt. And she looks like a model. And I'm like, excuse me? Are we serious? Hi, I live around a lot of the women you claim to not exist. Don't give me this bullshit. Like, nah, y'all are tweaking. Y'all just haven't met any of the really, really, really cool fucking ones yet. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of like when people say, oh, like when people complain about hot female characters in video games, and then an attractive woman goes, hi, attractive woman here, and then everybody's like, yeah, nah, her opinion doesn't count because she's a minority, and it's like, how do I tell you all that? Attractive women exist. Oh no! Like, I'm fat. You don't see me complaining about why are a majority of guys, well, in my case, people who look like guys, present like, why are they all so muscular and slim? Because I know those are real I know those are real body types. I know those are body types that exist and that very much do live out there in the world. It's not my perspective, it's not my narrow worldview. But I've also nah, dog, I forgot about y'all being here. I completely forgot about them being in this chapter. There was a girl who had to quit the game because her parents said the girls playing video games wasn't very ladylike. And even then, the concept of what is and isn't ladylike and what is and isn't manly is so fucking blurry because, who cares? Who cares about what is and isn't of that gender type? Let people enjoy who they want to be. I don't have any more nades. Welcome to a land of the dead. Wait, that's a shoddy. I'm trying to get headshots specifically so I don't gotta worry about, like, wasting my precious resources.
Can't get through this way.
We'll have to double back.
Like, yeah, and it's like, the way people depict things is so, like, gender shit, it's like, bro, let people live the way they want to. I'm not saying people should be allowed to be horrible people, and it's like, oh, she, like, Bloom, must be. And it's like, no, women there are women out there who like blue. It's like, dude, no, that's not how that works. I like purple. What does that tell you about me? Nothing. It just means I like the color. Sometimes it ain't that deep. Yeah, I need that. Hey. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Can I shout out real quick? This filthy creature. Y'all want to talk about protecting kids online? Y'all can't even get rid of the bot problems on the internet. Let's fucking talk about that.
There's no end to them.
Yeah.
We have to keep going.
I'm like preserving little by little, you know, micro shots and shit. But they won't let the character be more than their trauma, because if she's not just her trauma, they've lost a pillar to stand on in arguments against or for specific things that are more harmful than they are good. Yeah, no, guys still do that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Guys still do that when it comes to Marvel Rivals. That is a very real thing that happens with women who play shooters. Marvel Rivals, Apex, any shooter that's like on and popping right now, you can name it, they do that. And it's like, dog, she's a woman playing a video game, so what? This isn't anything new. You want to know, like, again, bringing up my mom, I have to because it's just normal to me. She's the one who got me into video games, so when I saw girls playing games, I was more so, oh shit, people I can talk about video games with, and not, oh shit, a girl playing a video. Oh shit, a girl's playing a video game, because it's normal to me. But some people don't ever want to take the time to acknowledge that, yes, hobbies aren't gender specific. I get excited seeing people build Gunpla and not, oh well, it's this gender building a Gunpla. See, Deus, that's how I talk to Bright after he goes 0-10 because he tried to play a character he clearly has no time in the lab within a fighting game. Alright, bro, get in the kitchen. It's time for that sandwich. Either that or I make myself one because I love cooking. I just don't cook as often because I haven't been in the mood, but the point still stands.
Keep behind cover.
We were too late to help.
Down. Yeah, it's vitriol or really fucking creepy, and I just don't approve. Wait, get closer. I am really bad at this chapter. Oh my god. Reload, load, 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 load. But it's like, it's just one of those topics where it's like, every time it comes up, I'm like, yo, y'all need to like engage with more women more. Like, it is okay to just sit there and be like, yo, this lady does cool things. I want to be friends with her for that. After this QT. I was pressing my button, unless I'm supposed to hold that button down, but yeah, like, that was actually my first time fucking up a QT in this game, like one of the you die QTs. Holy shit. But yeah, like, nah, it's fucking weird when people do that. I bring this story up again in relation to me playing a game. I was playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and I have a female character in there I named Tomoe. I named her Tomoe after Tomoe Golzen. I think Tomoe is very pretty, so I tried to make, that character very pretty, wear the armor I think looks nice on her. And somebody in the live was like, wow, you're hot, and then all of us before departing are turning around like, who? And he goes, Tomo, and I just instinctively typed out, I'm a guy. And bro left the lobby with the quickness. He was like, never mind. Like, he left so fucking fast, and it's like, man. Ooh.
Behind cover.
We were too late to help.
Yeah, it's like you hit him with I'm a dude, I'm leaving. But in the chick mignon? I'm not a chick, I'm a dude. On the topic of Clash of Ninja, since Zach brought up, yeah, I overall enjoy Clash of Ninja more than I do Storm, because I do feel like Clash of Ninja is just a lot better of a fighting game, while Storm is better at like visual shit. Honestly, I don't blame you for using I'm a dude. I am literally pressing my shake the Wii remote key. What is going on? I'm taking the second path then, if that's how it's gonna be. Oh, at least the QTE was consistent. It was the same one.
Two ways to go.
2 ways to go. Off this way. Off this way. I think my mom would cry if she heard how much I actually talk about how fucking cool she is. Yo, we just started! Yeah? This is just advice to any, like... This is advice to, like, any women in my audience. Do not be afraid to say, I have a boyfriend. Like, if you had to make somebody up, it's very easy to fake Discord DMs. Like, because there are guys online who hear, oh, you have a boyfriend? Well, do you? We can still talk friends. Like, no, I have a boyfriend, pulls out Discord DMs. You know, that very real thing. Literally me.
Watch your step. There's still some
Yo, I do not remember them being this tanky. Oh my god. Shotty! Another Shotty. Shotty, what's your name is? No, Shotty. Shotty isn't shotgun. Oh, is it the apple? Is the apple in? It is. You blasted, idiot! Oh. Fights like that aren't free. Just want to point out, you only run into those fuckers in RE3 in the hospital. Like, I'm so glad I picked a male character in 14. Because the chances of me being bothered for my character's gender are significantly lower. I picked a male Hure. You know, that thing that people are very adverse to. You playing a human character in a game where you are given a choice to play a human character. I'm pretty sure if he was an Aura, they'd be all over him or some shit. And it's like, oh, and I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. Please stop. Nice try, loser. Get blasted, idiot. Ow. Yeah, so yeah. It kind of plays into that everyone's a guy on the internet. I've got combos. Yeah, like there's a person behind that screen. Why are y'all so weird about this? Can we go for 3? Oh my god! Oh baby, a triple! Oh hi. Hey, remember, girl is guy in real life. Exactly. But remember, professional, totally a woman, Crystal I don't know how to say her name. Crystal Ah has told me that women aren't real. A facsimile invented by video games. Wait a minute. Oh, great. You just had to wake up. That meme that meme, nah, you see, women were invented by Samus from Metroid. That's right, guys, I've been in a relationship with Samus this whole time. Yes. That does mean exactly what you think it means when it comes to being in a relationship with Samus. She indeed does like to sit there with her little buddy Pikachu. And by little, I mean $500, 8 feet tall Pikachu plushie. And take up, like, literally the entire bed. Worth it, though. Trust.
They're everywhere. We need to bust through.
But listen, they gotta know. Yo, call me a fucking hunter. Quite literally, just your GF Samus and and her $500 Pikachu plush. Straight up. That's been my life, Kaniku, and I've been afraid to tell y'all because I thought nobody would believe me. But now that y'all know the truth, we can, like, not really move on because this is just life. Hora!
There's too many.
影的なよ。
Focus on one at a time.
ちょっと待って。
Yeah, got it.
See that. Yeah, playing a female Lala, and then you just kind of hit them with, "You're going straight to jail." Oh, hey! This is actually the stage with the boss I hate the fucking most in this entire game. Ugh, I can't stand this boss.
Are you with Umbrella?
Umbrella?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Yeah, because you guys were abandoned.
It's Umbrella's fault that
All this happened in the first place.
Hey,
Hey, easy, Chica. Just a hired gun. Huh? So, let me explain something to y'all real quick. The Gravedigger is an entity that persists throughout the entirety of Resident Evil 3.
Come on.
It appears in multiple different locations, and eventually you do have to come to fight it in the destroyed Raccoon City park. Here, this fucker decides to show up out on the main street, causing beef, and I personally just don't fuck with that.
So hard inside.
As you can tell, I don't fucking like this enemy. It's a lot of being underground and me having to wait this shit out. Nanda. My least favorite rail shooter trope in history. Shoot things that are falling out the sky at you. Yes, it was big, hairy, and pink. I want to point out, this shit takes so long to kill. Because it's just a lot of being underground. Like, I don't like this thing's battle cycles at all. Like, you see how much damage this thing isn't taking? Why would you play a Lala? Why would you play a Hrothgar? Exactly. And then you just blast it, and like this shit just takes forever. Like this shit just takes forever. It's like, man, like other bosses in this game, they have a relatively fun. Like Yawn has a better pattern than this, and I still think Yawn is like the better version of this fight. Wait for it. Pop off the ground. Never do that. Never do that segment with the shotgun. It takes way too fucking long. One of those things will get too close to possibly hit you. Like, this shit just... Like, bro, look at it. It just sits there. And this is all it does. Oh, I have like absolutely terrible depth perception. I'm just shooting whatever I think is closer to me. Alright. Where am I heading? Dodge. So how's y'all's day been? Like, what were y'all up to earlier before coming here? Me, I spent most of my day just chilling out. I'm testing out, like, design things in Blender for, like, my, my female model. Trying to try something out for her. That piece of shit, just go down already! Well, some coffee, plays some graces. Leveling my white mage because I'm bred on a playing Viper at the... You know, yeah, I feel that. You can only play one role for so long before you just get tired of it. Like, I'm about to just pull out the shotgun whenever he gets, like, close enough for me to do this. Just... See what I mean by if it'll get too close? Please just go down. Yo, fuck the magic pixel in this instant. No! I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. You ugly piece of shit. Lay down and die. Ugh, having to deal with that, man. Shit's not fun. Fucking tanked my rank, too. Ugh. Carlos Ollie Battle Profile, the UBCS notes, and Raccoon Destruction is now available. I forget what you fight in the sewer, honestly. Like, going downstairs into the trains. I forget what you fight down there. Because I know in, I know what you fight in Scenario 3. Olivera Carlos. What's the issue with Richard's uncle? When it comes to Richard's uncle, I usually spent, like, my time playing as, I played as, like, Sophie for that. I'd use a lot of her fast normals. Her fast normals to offset damage. Just kind of swift dodge around him. I heard, actually, Deus, in relation to 14, going back to that real quick, how do you feel about Viper as, like, a class? Because I heard people say, like, oh, it's very button-mashy, way too simple. Like, what do you feel about it?
We can go through here to get to the police station.
Because, like, I'm someone who's very fine with, like, you know, if the class is simple, but, like, I would like something else to do with it. This reminds me of being downtown. Wouldn't say it's mashy, but it's very simple. But basically, oh, it plays itself.
This can't be good.
Well, that's not fun. Well, I mean, it can be. Shout out to Carlos for that animation. I was using that though. Well, when it comes to Asbel, I would say, like, try to rely on the iron stance you get from, like that. You can rely on iron stance from, like, unsheathing his sword and sheathing it. Like, it is, like, that super armor actually helps a lot. Like, that's something I've actually abused a lot as Asbel. Lady's dead. Not for long. That sucks to hear because I actually like how Kirito plays in Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. He's actually a really fun character to play as. But I don't think that would translate well to an MMO. I don't know, man. That... Oh, there's one. Let's get it. Yeah, she's dead. didn't even mean to blast him like that. Oh, yes. I do often actually spend my time like chilling in Discord with friends. Because I don't really got shit else to do except for look for a job. I say look because the job economy, the job market fucking sucks, so I just drop application and keep it going. Oh, darkness. Darkness. Would have been funny if it ran headfirst into a fucking wall.
Thanks.
Fucker just, like, slams into a wall, breaks its neck. And it's like, oh, hey, we don't have to deal with that for now. Richard, Asbel, Sherry, and Pascal. If you want to, like, keep consistent with your life, I would say turn off all of Sharia's, like, non-healing arts that you have for her and set her to B arts only. It'll keep her healing consistently. That way, like, you won't have to run through as many. Oh my! This is scary as shit. Oh my god! Thinking about the.
Oh, look at him! He tried to block the bullets with his hands. He's a smart little guy. No,
Fuck you. What I say about bites like that, man, those aren't free. Because I saw people saying, oh, Graces has like the worst, Graces has the worst fucking, has some of the worst, like, AI for partners. They don't do the things you need them to do. I'm like, yeah, they do if you tweak it right. Oh, hello. I'm not dealing with this shit. Why are you taking hand grenades? It's turning into RE4. Oh no. New Lock Square. Oh my god, this... I forget that this is just stupidly based off of, like, New York subway system. Even though, by the way, this is supposed to be a small Midwestern town.
They were, but they're not human anymore.
A battle. That's actually really fucking cool. I like that concept. Hold up. Battle Nun Lalafell sounds like that goes hard. And I'm thinking about Anonym from Akatsuki Blitzkampf again. She was a nun with, like, pistols. Well, revolvers. But revolvers are pistols. Domain expansion, infinite stress.
The lights.
The lights, yes, follow the lights. Lights are good. I'm killing it with these dog headshots, oh my god. If you ever saw all my glamours in 14, you'd be like, dude, who were you, what camera were you posing for? And just the camera in my mind. Oh, hell no.
Must be an umbrella experiment. Here it comes.
I forgot about liquors. I don't remember them, like being here, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because they're a fucking RE2 thing. God, now I'm thinking about Nulski from fucking Dead Man Wonderland again. If you remember Nulski from Dead Man Wonderland, shoutouts to you.
Uh-oh.
It is literally staying out of, like, a proper firing. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? Yeah, I still listen to One Reason to this very day. Like, that shit corrupted my brain, and it is so good. Grab that real quick. Like, could you imagine a liquor, but like way bigger, and it has like, and it actually can grab shit with its hands? Oh, this is a normal day in the New York subway. I'm gonna be real with you. Like roaches? Yeah. If you're down on like, if you're down by like the D train, this is normal. Big ass roaches. You are well within your right to be a little skeevy though. These roaches are nasty. Take that shot, Evo. Hold up. Hemokinesis is really fucking cool, and the uniqueness behind how everybody uses their hemokinesis is great. Shoutouts to Crow, by the way, for just having like just the coolest. Just oh, it's blood bleeds. And then bro decided, alright, cool, I'm gonna find a way to make this shit move at the speed of sound. My aim so garbage. But my will to kill so high. And the buzzer goes off, I'll fuck you up. Yo, shout out to Patrick Sites, man. When he said that shit, I was like, wait, what? And the way that fight ends between him and Gonta at the beginning, just, you hit me, kid. Dead center.
Bug spray.
Guess we'll just have to deal with it.
I just realized I whiffed a grenade. Yo, where's Stanley from Donkey Kong 3 when you need him? He would be great. Oh, I got another shotgun, makes up for it. Yeah. He had to be awake through all of it. Meanwhile, Monosuke gets off with she gets off with just losing like her hair. But it doesn't change that later on she does like we end up learning how much she lost, and it's like, oh. Hunta. Now sit down. I forgot this is our boss, by the way. We're gonna call your local house-sized cat. Local house cat-sized rat with a slice of pizza feeds family of 5. Right. We gotta check on them, make sure they're fine.
I feel trapped like a rat.
Come on. I'm a little too locked in right now. I gotta make sure.
Haven't they had enough?
They can never have enough. That's the best part, Carlos. Makes it easier for me to kill him.
Damn!
Anybody? Be fucked up if one of the spiders was just chilling out on the wall. That's still really cool about Time Ranger. It has that energetic soul to it, as well as like there's a different feel of like the tone for it. Like, and it makes it different from a lot of like the other Sentai themes. Also, we're done. That's the stage. That's it. That's the entirety of that stage. That's it. Raccoon Destruction 3. Raccoon, as Jill would say it in original RE3. She would say Raccoon City instead of Raccoon. Also, let me upgrade this right here. There's like a couple of other weapons you have to unlock, but I forget how you unlock them. Yeah, RE3 Remake, Carlos, is just kind of does just look like Miguel from fucking Tekken 7. But yeah, we're gonna keep the assault shotgun because, we have company. There's a friend who wants to see us. I like how there's Magnum AT, Grenade Launcher, and then Grenade Launcher AT. We have the MRL, and then the Rocket Launcher. But now we're bringing the Assault Shotgun because of a certain somebody. Yeah, which is weird. But I think like he's talking about specifically his 7 design. Where, like, a lot of it, like, he does have a little more hair on his head, like, it's a little more full. I could be wrong, I haven't seen, like, Miguel in 7 in a while. Oh, look at him! Big, beautiful boy with his shiny teeth. He's happy. He lets his dentist know he brushes every day. Listen. We're fucked.
This town is going to be destroyed by a missile.
That is not how this turns out, and, like, this is a super abridged retelling of RE3, by the way. Like, this does not go down like that at all.
Come on.
This way. I don't think we'll make it through.
Nope.
What now?
Yeah, in Remake, he's not a threat. He still gives me PTSD in the original, though. Speaking of Nemesis... Hi. Let's fucking party. You could have barbecued us both! Headshots, 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 headshots.
We'll have to find some way to stop him.
I don't think it matters how much lead we pump into them.
Quick, call Dante. He'll put him in a combo mat.
Be careful.
They did make him way more aggro in this game, like...
We need to find something with a little more kick. We've got it now.
Like, they made him stupidly fucking aggro in this game. Also, hey look, original grenade launcher rounds. Like... They made him stupid fucking aggro in this game. He is an angry motherfucker in this game. He doesn't want to be friends. He's not here to chill. He's not here to talk about stars. Nah, he wants to kill. Yeah, in remake he don't hit the same.
Hey, what is that thing?
I don't know.
Like in remake to me, Nemesis just kind of feels
Is that a zombie?
I've had to deal with something like that before.
like he just feels like, well, what's the point in the character? Like, what's the point in him being here like this if all he does is just walk around and chase you? It don't hit the same as the original where, yeah, he chased you around, you just didn't know where he was gonna be. And before anyone says, well, Mr. X was like that for one scenario, and it wasn't as good because you could easily circumvent that by waiting for him to break through a wall and then just leaving.
Him again?
You get upstairs.
Stop!
Come on.
You know what? Yeah, then lop your head off in a single punch. Yeah, and that's what makes Nemesis so fucking scary. Hold on, wait for it.
Now's our chance.
We off this bitch. Hold up.
They're here too.
Pretty persistent guy. You should be more careful. about
Careful
who
who you date.
This is no time for jokes. We've got to run.
Like, you should be careful about who you date. Last time I checked, I pick him right. Looks at Chris. Like I said, I pick him right. There we go. Again, like, bro, Nemesis of this game, if I had to rank them in terms of, like, appearances of Nemesis, I'd say Nemesis and the Code Veronica rail shooter is a lot scarier than the one that appears in fucking RE2 remake. Not RE2 remake, RE3 remake. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Like, RE3 remake Nemesis is not it. Not scary. At all. He's more just a heavy inconvenience. But original Nemesis? Bro. That shit still gets to me. Like, it's just like this weird, oh, I'm relaxed, I'm fine, everything's all good, and then, oh shit. There he is.
He's back.
We gotta go.
There's a room.
Let's hide there. We just have to wait for him to pass
That's
by.
fine. It was like, you can easily scare someone with a Mr. X costume if you're big enough. Because he's like, if you don't, like, not, because it's just a big guy in a trench coat, that's pretty fucking scary. Nemesis is the epitome of dog. This is horrible. Why did you send this after me? Hold up, grab that. Worth it. That one over there on the floor didn't even have time to get up. Hello?
I think so too.
Nemi? You here, buddy?
What does he want with us anyway?
Good boy. Play dead. Not in that order, but you get the idea. Yeah, that's gonna scare the shit out of you, because it's like, oh god, what did I do wrong? Why is he chasing me? Looking at him like, what did I do wrong? Alright. Random shit be hiding files.
It's him. This guy won't stop. Gotta admire his determination.
No, I don't. Y'all ready for me to play Darkside Chronicles, though?
We can't fight him. This
Children could fit through that hole. Not two full-grown adults. That is a Sherry Birkin-sized hole. How?
You seem to know your way around.
Alright, this is where you...
like the back of my hand.
You'll have to give me a tour later.
Or later. By the way, this is where you would find Brad in the original RE2. If you made it through that entire opening segment without touching anything. No pickups, nothing. You would come through here, you'd get down here, and you'd find Brad Vickers as a zombie. However, when you play RE3 Remake... When you play... Not Remake. God damn it. Thinking about that game. However, when you play RE3 Original... This is where Nemesis turned Brad into a zombie. It's cool shit. But no Brad zombie here. No chicken heart for us. Also, yes, I double-checked. Brad in this game is indeed voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. And I just find that shit hilarious. JYB voices Brad. Oh my goodness! Take that! Hee-yaw, bitch! Oh. You're down, damn!
We need to get up to the roof fast.
Did I have to headshot that dog? Yes, proof of point, you know. Yeah, like, Darkside Chronicles does really well to flesh out that relationship so that we understand just, like, why Krauser is the way he is throughout the events of, like, original RE4. Meanwhile, in Remake, he's just creepy, angry Gary Busey. That's it.
Let's get to the roof.
That's just how that's how I see Remake Krauser. He's just angry Gary Busey.
What is the UBCS thinking?
Like two Remake, he's very much, you know, he's. They made it clear, like, well, original 2, it was very much like there's, like you said, more calm. There's a build up to Brian's like psychopathy. Like you really get, like over time.
About the money I was promised. I just know we need to hurry up and get the hell out of this place.
Y'all got combos and shit. Alright, damn. And there goes my file. Fuck. I should have saved that herb. No, I can still grab it. At least I grabbed the file. Alright, so get ready for phase 2 Nemesis. Boogity boogity booga.
Again? Now what?
We've got a rocket launcher.
You can't be serious.
Oh, yes I can!
This guy's carrying trouble. We need to destroy that weapon.
How can we take that thing out?
Alright, rocket launcher's down.
It looks like that did.
If you don't level up your weapons, that would take much longer. You'd be here way longer. Yeah, no custom handgun. Grab that real quick. Grab that real quick. Re up on my ammo, you know, type shit, type shit. Hello? This is where you would run into Mr. X in the original. Yeah, no, I'm not taking any chances with this shit. What you mean you out here surviving these shots? Hello, MRL. We'll need the MRL for later. The MRL is actually like key to this next part. We got a submachine gun.
It looks that way.
He survived that? I love Carlos's reaction to that shit because that shit is so genuine. Just motherfucker, how? Motherfucker, have you lost your damn mind? Not exactly what Wesley Snipes said in Blade, but still.
No way! How's it possible?
I had the feeling it was gonna happen. Alright, you want me? Come and get me.
That is not the line, Jill. You know the line, Jillian. If you've played Resident Evil 3, you know the line I'm looking for.
You can't shoot it with those tentacles in the way.
It's using its tentacles.
Also, why the fuck? I never questioned it. Why does tentacles have after images? Like, why your shit ghosting? Why are you moving that fast? Alright, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Biggity move, you know. Oh, let's go. I have that. I got that ultra instinct, you know. I can see like 3 seconds into the future. You put me the fuck down right now. Nope, don't even try it. Don't even fucking try it. Nice. Nice try, though. Anyways. Blah, 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 blah. Those gunshots, I still don't know where those came from, because that wasn't, what you call it, like, Jill and Carlos. That wasn't them.
There it is.
All those people.
They'll be fine. According to RE9, the nuke only destroyed a section of Raccoon City and not a full. Like this shit vaporized Raccoon City. Why the fuck are there still left over like that? Why is there that much rubble?
The nightmare would continue over the next few years as the survivors fought on.
Look at this shit. Non-existent. But now RE9 tries to gaslight you into believing Raccoon City was like still around. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, RE9 is like a professional gaslighting campaign for people who don't know a goddamn thing about Resident Evil. Now we can do something called umbrellas, and overall, we got a B. Not bad, though. We probably could do this. Oh, we can't do that yet. Yeah, you'd have better... Yeah, like... you'd be able to find light in a black hole. As per usual, Jill, Chris, Jill. We're ending this on Jill. Oh, hey, there's the automatic. There's the automatic pistol. I'm not a huge fan of it. This isn't RE4 where, like, the TMP is actually really fun to use. Nah. I'll just stick to the submachine gun. Thank you very much. Autocorrect gonna have beef with me.
Stock plummeted with government.
So,
Straight ahead. Stay
welcome to a canon piece of information, by the way, like this right here. This is the canonical conclusion to the Umbrella stuff. All of it.
Let's move it.
Like, how everything goes down with Umbrella, this is the actual conclusion to it. And this takes place directly after Code Veronica. So if you wanted to play Resident Evil in canonical order, you'd have to play this stage. Like, if people are like, oh, I want to play Resident Evil in canonical order, are you sure you do? Because you gotta play a whole ass rail shooter.
Enemy sighted.
Combos and shit, man. Yoink, yoink. This is when the game starts showing that 2 people really would make this easier, but I don't have anybody else to play this with. I don't got 2 people to play this with, just me, myself, and, you know, the emotional support from chat. The fuck? I gotta wait for... What? Wait for you! Move, bitch! Damn! Taking too long to die. You're fucking up the rotation. Let me save some of that for later. Nope, don't even try it. I don't have time for that. Bad dog.
Nice fireworks.
I love them so much. Huh, it doesn't have a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage to Crimson Head. Damage to me. Yo, y'all are... Nice fireworks. We could go down through here.
There could be anything in there.
We can infiltrate down below or secure the stairs.
We can go down or we can secure the stairs. I like securing the stairs. Being downstairs, nah, not for me. Let me have this shit ready. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. Oh, look at that. They're already prepping.
It's nothing we can't handle. Take him down.
Oh, hey. Oh, Lelouch, what are you doing here? Actually, nah, if Lelouch was at the end of Umbrella, shit would have went down way different. Bro would have had a flare used on this entire site. And for those of you who don't know what a Flea is, or anything about Lelouch v. Britannia from hit series Code Geass, I implore you, go watch Code Geass. It is really, really fucking good. It is one of my top 5 favorite anime of all time. Come on, get up already. Like, Jun Fukuyama, like, watch it in dub or sub, honestly. Johnny Young Bosch and Jun Fukuyama did an amazing job as Lelouch. And I highly encourage watching it. Like, it's so good. Honestly, a star-studded cast above... Star-studded cast above across, like, both dub and sub, if you really think about it when it comes to Code Geass. Suzaku! Bring the Flea! Lelouch! Do it, Suzaku! Yes, your majesty. The whole fucking... just every fucking member of the BSAA leaving... what did I tell us to leave, Sergey? Ha! They're quitting. Hold it, sir. What? There's a object coming at high velocity. This is what it means to be into gun kata. You start doing shit like that. When you're into gun kata, you start doing shit like that unintentionally. Good thing there was no movie series split up into 12 episodes released in the past 2 years. Man, that would have been... Who would make a decision like that? And they're dead. Just a sparkle in my eye as I say that. Just, oh my god, puppies! Proceeds to unload the entire mag. Juno kata wa naneru na. I actually think that's what it was called, Juno Kata, and Namco X Capcom. The Equilibrium reference that Radiant Shamu had is called Juno Kata. There are no 12 episode split movies in Ba Sing Se. Exactly. All we got was a really cool song and a twink. And you know what? Fine by me. Y'all,
You know what to do.
you ugly bitch! You hit me! Oh, can I pick up those? Oh my god, I can! I could pick those up from back here. Extendo hand ass mentality. For it. Huh. You know, there was shinies to pick up over here, but absolutely no health. I'm very disappointed. Hello? Anybody up here? Ignore the high-powered rifle in my hand. Whoa!
We're going in.
He tried to swerve.
first this time?
My
This is the
body. If you ever want to see your bison again, you'll refrain from causing any more trouble
Yeah.
in Ba Sing Se.
What's wrong, Jill?
Oh, it's nothing.
Really said Kobe and threw that shit down there. You asshole. I fucking hate hunters sometimes. They're a really cool enemy concept because they do challenge you, but in this game they are just dickheads. Oh no, okay, no. I'm lying. There is one variation of the hunter in all of Resident Evil history that I cannot fucking stand with my entire heart. It is that poisonous one from Code Veronica. That shit is buns. Actual ass. Hate that enemy. I now have a sudden craving for corned beef hash. I don't know why. Hell nah, bro. I don't want to hear about where my hug got from you. It's the vision of Jill hitting striking poses when she just starts tapping the trigger lightly. Just oh. Squinting real quick. Oh. I remember spiders being here. Another underrated Jill fit, honestly. Like, this is a very underrated Jill Valentine fit right here. The hood. Like, the comfy, like, winter clothes.
Where'd they come from?
They're all over.
Teamlet.
They're here too.
We can jump over.
I see a shiny. Let me pick it up. Damn. I know. I can't remember either, but he made up a better half of what Uncle Iroh is. It's just a guy with a camera shooting.
We're getting
What the fuck?
Fall back.
You're right. Run for it.
That is such a strange concept, but I love the childlike brain power that goes into that.
Damn it. Bronson.
Chris, we can't let his death be in vain.
All right. Let's see this through.
Right.
Yeah, you know, like, I don't think I've ever told anybody this. As a kid, I used to think movies were like horror movies were shot by like clones. Like clones of people, like in horror movies when people would die. I used to think like they used clones of actual people to kill them on screen because I didn't understand fully what special effects were. So, like, as a kid, I used to think, yeah, they just would clone people and kill them in the movie. And I found out what special effects were, and I was really, really disappointed. I'm like, wait, what do you mean it's not just clones?
Here they come. Watch out.
That's so ass.
I'm ready for it.
Look at all these damn lizard bodies!
There was so
Like a Muso game over here.
place.
We'll have to check it out.
Because of a movie called Paper Moon, my great grandmother's favorite movie of all time, I used to think that you could actually grab the moon, like with an invisible lasso. Like if you had
Something
if you
about
had the
that
will
wall.
to do it, you could do that.
I know.
And I was like, wait, really? That's a thing? Oh, you can't do that. Never mind.
Abandon hope.
Oh,
The nightmare,
nightmare ends here and now. Boogity boogity booga. And pull the rope down with it. I know what you're talking about too. Fuck. But with that, we are going to call it a stream because I'm stupidly, A, I'm stupidly hungry, and B, I want to rest my eyes for a little bit. The room got too dark, and I forgot to turn the light on. But tomorrow we'll be back exclusively on Twitch. This will be on Twitch until tomorrow. Until Thursday. This will be on Twitch until Thursday, where we will be finishing off Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles, with the end of Umbrella 2 and 3, and 2 extra chapters. Well, actually, a couple of extra chapters that are very important. With all that being said, I've been Wandering Sosuke. I want y'all to be easy, take care, have yourselves a damn good one, and of course, as always, stay gold. And my advice for the day, if you're fighting for something, don't ever stop believing in what you're fighting for. Stand by your convictions. It's what gives you the strength to move forward. Anyways, John,